Welcome, everyone, and glad to have you with us from Williams-Brice Stadium, home of the South Carolina Gamecocks. Cocky and all of his friends ready to go and amped up for what we have in store. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Ole Miss Rebels, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Gamecocks will kick it away to start. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So Ole Miss offense will have the first possession of the game. And here he comes, a man who epitomizes the phrase, the tight end's always open, David.
And yes, he is, Reese. And it's so cool. The tight end position now has evolved so much. You can move him all over the field, and you can really highlight a guy of his ability.
Too big for safeties to cover and too fast for linebackers to cover. This is a weapon they've got to take advantage of.
Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
That wide receiver on the outside is dangerous. When you're playing zone coverage, it's really hard because you're not chasing him. You can't really get hands on him. You got to make sure you send more guys his direction. Maybe slide those linebackers toward that wide receiver so you got a little more help on the outside.
And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. And the Rebels want to pick up the tempo. Looking to throw, it's Dart. Throws to the wideout. He makes a catch. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. The run from the shotgun. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Now the play fake. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
You know, oftentimes when you're playing in conditions like this and it's raining, you'll see a lot of the skill players offensively take off the gloves because they want to be able to feel the football. They think it gives them better control of it. And I don't know if that played into the football going on the ground there, but you know that ball security is going to be one of the biggest factors in this game moving forward.
He wants to throw. Got it in the middle, it's Simon. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Now here on 2nd down, see if they keep tossing it around. On the ground, it's Sanders. Tackled, but he has a first down. Tempo and overdrive. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. The toss to the right. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9. They'll try to snap it quickly. They'll run play action. And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up in pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Snagged in the middle, it's Sanders. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. So they're going to send out the field goal unit to try a long one. And he's got it from 57. What a beauty.
And he knocks another one through. And how about this kicker? Good way to start off your season, right? Like, what do you have at the spot? Sometimes you don't know. Can he make those kicks? Starting off, hasn't missed one yet. Been very dependable for this squad.
After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. The give to the back. Nifty run there, pickup of 6 out to the 25. The Rebels want to crank the tempo. Dropping back, it's Dart. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Got it in the middle, it's Priestcorn. Love to see these 3rd down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line.
Shotgun fundamentals are so key. He was like a shortstop, caught the shotgun snap, and right away rifled it out of his hands like he was turning two. That was beautiful.
Caught in the backfield, it's Watkins. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
Well, that receiver's looking at his teammates like, guys, what's up? You're not going to block for me on the screen? Seriously? No, I just lost yards on a screenplay. How does that happen?
Got his man quickly. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. A 3rd and long coming up here. Looking to throw it again. Gets it out fast. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. And the Rebels will try to pin them back with the punt. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. And they'll keep it away from the return man as the punt goes out of bounds. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. This guy can throw it. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. We'll see if they can dig one up that goes forward this time on 2nd down from the 18. Looking for space. It's Sanders. Didn't find a lot of room. Let's give him 2 out to the 20. Line is set on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And the pass is incomplete, and that's how the first quarter comes to a close. That's the end of the quarter, and South Carolina has the lead. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. And the Gamecocks will punt this one away. Puts a boot to it. Didn't see a lot of him in that loss last week. Only called on twice. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Looking downfield, it's Dart. Zings it complete to the right. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. And he was able to run through a tackle, and they finally get him, but not until he picks up the first down. He's going to pass. Caught behind the line. It's Watkins.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. The Rebels want to move quickly. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. The throw. Grab near the marker is Cleasecorn. He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. And he got a hand in there. Knocks it away, incomplete. 2nd and 10 here. He'll do it himself. They almost got a 1st down there. Stopped a yard short. It'll be 3rd down. They get to the line quickly. To the ground to try to move the chains. He's got enough for the 1st down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line. And the Rebels come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Going for it all. Throw to the end zone. It's picked off. Got room on the return. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Most defenses are lucky if you have one good covering corner. Fewer are lucky if you have two. They've got 3 DBs, 3 corners that can play at the same time in their nickel package that they feel can go mano-a-mano with anyone in the country. And you saw it on that last play coming away with the pick.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here, bro.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Give to the back. Oh, it gives him the tough stiff arm. Gets it out to the 20 after a pickup of 4. After the last run, would you just give it to him again on 3rd down? Wide receiver shows motion. Looking for a man. It's Sellers. They're setting up the screen. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the 1st down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense.
It's all about critical downs and distances on defense. You want to be great unit defensively, you've got to be good on 3rd down and in the red zone. For this defense giving up a 3rd down like that is just a gut punch.
They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Grabbed in the backfield, it's Sanders. And that is a nifty bit of navigation to get through that traffic and get the 1st down. The Gamecocks headed quickly to the line. Pulls and throws off the RPO.
And a big key on that throw to the slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped that guy get extra yards after the catch.
He finds his man. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. Not the most productive half of this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. He just got rid of that one to save the down. Didn't see anything he liked. Ball still spotted at the 34. It's 2nd and 10. Back to the air one more time. Catch in the middle. It's Simon. Makes the catch and knocked down. Coming to the line, looking for that 1st down on 3rd and short from the 29. Unloads to the wideout. And they fail to hook up on 3rd down. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. One drive has already ended with a field goal. They'll try to do it again, this time a rather long one from 46 yards out. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive.
How great is it to know that if you can get the ball down somewhere close to the 40-yard line on your opponent's side of the field, you're walking away with at least 3 points because this dude is automatic.
So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away and hoping that'll be the final points of this first half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul, but I'm trying to put some...
Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Touchdown, Ole Miss. Reeled it in and just made the house call.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point puts them on top by 1. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Hey, guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. Ohio State is just getting blown off the field right now in Columbus, and at this rate, I'm not sure it won't get worse. They're trailing by 14 to Iowa. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes.
He lost one down the sideline. Caught at the 25. Touchdown, South Carolina. That is the ultimate grab and go for the score.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point is good, and the lead is 6. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that.
13, Ole Miss.
On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with the young fellow on the sidelines, being like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run? Maybe stay aggressive, but make sure I don't make that mistake.
There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. To the air, it's Dart. Fires to the right. Intercepted. Takes it the other way. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Trying to make magic on the scramble. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Waning seconds of the first half, and they'll try to tack on a 3 before they head to the locker room. And it's no good. Guys, still a 6-point game, but a missed opportunity.
South Carolina, 13, Ole Miss, 7.
That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Men, it is hard to beat Columbia when that town is buzzing as it is today. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere, and I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. And with that, let's send it back to the guys on the corner of George Rogers Boulevard and Bluff Road, Williams-Brice Stadium.
He'll bring it out. It's McDowell. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. He's got his man. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. And the Gamecocks racing to the line in the hurry-up.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
Wide out in motion. Back to throw, it's Sellers. They'll run the screen. Dances away from one. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Plays like that, but just a second of hesitation in the defense to make sure, and they're able to take advantage here.
And they use great timing with this call, right? Like, you can't call this play all the time, but you want to catch them when they're a little bit aggressive, not thinking about it. Nice job slipping the screen behind them, making the easy catch, and then getting downfield, picking up some extra yards.
Off the play fake on first down. Fires and picked off. Trying to take it back. The 20. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Rain, sleet, snow, sun shining. I don't care. I get interceptions. Give me that rock.
Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. This is like a gift to have starting field position like this, Jesse.
You're absolutely right. It's ideal. And, David, they practice this. Sudden change situations. You have got to be able to pay this off now if you're on offense.
Yeah, and you want to pay it off. You practice it, but set it up in a goal-to-go situation. This is as good as it gets for this offense to succeed.
Grab behind the line. It's Wells. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Looking to throw on 3rd and goal. Under heat, and he gets rid of it. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. From the right hash, and this distance makes that angle not quite so severe. Oh, that one will leave a mark. No good. Guys, they could have cut the deficit in half if that field goal had been good, still down by 6. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this route.
Right back to the well. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Gamecocks moving quickly to the line. Looking to throw, it's Sellers. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
When linebackers blitz, not only do they have to be able to beat offensive linemen, but they're going to have to beat running backs and tight ends. You've got to have moves in your repertoire, and that linebacker showed that there.
And the Gamecocks will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. It has been a complete uphill struggle for both of these offenses, Jesse.
It sure has. At this point, David, someone's just going to have to step up and make a play. Someone's got to break a tackle, make an incredible catch, and just give some life to this offense.
Whatever you can, whatever it takes. Don't worry about looking pretty. That's out the window. We've already looked really, really ugly. We've got to find something that works to put some points on the board.
Third and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on fourth down by what they call here. They'll try to bully their way for the first.
Yeah, and a nice job dialing up that short yardage situation play call there, David. They needed 1 yard, and they picked up 2.
Yeah, great job up front. Great job by the back knowing where they need to go. Nice having a hole you can get through and not have to just do it all on your own as a running back.
And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. He'll keep it himself. Got the first down and more. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. The Rebels look to keep this drive humming.
There's an example of the offense taking advantage of all the attention the defense is giving this outstanding running back. Remember, he's one of the best in the game. They're expecting him to get the football, so the quarterback says, you know what? I'll just keep it. No one's keying on me. I'm going to get upfield and find an explosive play.
And a nice, solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Gonna run it. It's Parrish. They bring him down, and he's gonna lose a yard on that one. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30. And the Rebels come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Drives ahead for 3 to the 27-yard line. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Back to pass. It's Dart. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. They missed a field goal on that last drive, but here on third down, they can't afford for this possession to come up empty. Pressure coming. Caught over the middle. It's Bentley. And he's going to be just short of the first down. It's going to bring up a decision for this coach. And on fourth down, here comes the field goal unit. And this one splits the uprights.
That makes the score. South Carolina, 13. Ole Miss, 10.
So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. First down here for the offense. He leaves it with the back. He found a hole, got about 5. He's down at the 21. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the third quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and South Carolina has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. Dropping back, it's Sellers. escapes the sack. And the Heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line.
That's the problem when you go empty, right? As a quarterback, you know you might get blitzed, and if you do, you better know where your hot throw is. If you don't, you're getting sacked. That time the linebacker got to him.
The Gamecocks line up to punt it away.
In punt formation to kick it away.
He gets a block. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. It'll be interesting to see what happens here on the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
Got it behind the line. It's Harris. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Pass is incomplete, but there is a flag beside the quarterback, and this might be a roughing call. You just can't hit the quarterback like that. The defender got caught red-handed. They'll give it to the back. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. The Rebels are in the hurry up. They'll try the run. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. A first down for the offense. He's looking to throw it. Grabbed in the middle. It's Watkins. The offense coughs it up, and they were on the move. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
It's raining in this game. It's making the football slick and slippery. You know ball security is going to be a massive issue. Both coaching staffs have preached about that to their teams in the locker rooms before taking the field. And these guys really need to do a better job of holding on to the football.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football, make your plays, put a good drive together.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. To the air, it's Sellers. He's going to fire deep. It's complete. A huge pickup. And he breaks into the open. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Well, I'm not sure who was closer to the receiver there, the defensive backs or us here in the booth.
That was great execution on offense. Receiver wins the route one-on-one, shows off his speed, gets himself wide open. There was no question where the quarterback was going to make that. Nice job.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. UAB is trailing right now, but let's be honest. The program that turned out Roddy White should never be counted out of any game. They're trailing by 11 to Tulane. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive to see if the offense can overcome it. With the catch, it's Parrish. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Clock is under 4 minutes as they come to the line for second down. He's looking to throw. And he just threw that one away. Safe move, didn't see anything, lived to play another play. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. They've got the screen set up. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's picked off for the third time today. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's fourth down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. The handoff, keep working on that clock.
Well, they've got the lead. The defense just did their part, getting a takeaway. So now if you're on offense, you want to run the ball and take as much time as possible between snaps. Stay in bounds and let this clock tick away.
To the air, it's Sellers. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. They're going to try to throw for it on third down. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. On fourth down, looking for the completion. Got it! And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect fourth down call there.
South Carolina.
Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown Gamecocks! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They're now in really good shape to get back into the win column as they extend the lead here late. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
And that extra point is a big one as they now have a 3-possession, 17-point lead in the fourth. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. Looking to go up top on first down. He's got it down the left. Got a lot of running room. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Rebels!
You know, sometimes as a play caller, you just don't have to overthink things. I've got a guy who's faster than your guys, and he's just going to run straight down the field. I'm going to throw it way down the field. He's going to make the catch, and we're going to score a touchdown, and that's pretty much what just happened there.
PAT unit on the field. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinators. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Big third down play here. If they get a stop, you'll see an immediate timeout. They'll run it out of the shotgun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. And the Gamecocks will call on their punt team. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. And the punt hits at the 6, and they can't down it, and it'll be a touchback. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Wells. And they pick up just a few on that completion. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. Wants to fire on second down. They're bringing heat. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this third down play. Clock running. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Good timing on the quick out. And sure tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. On fourth down, trying to find his man. A deep throw as the clock winds down. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. He will take a knee, and the defense can stop the clock one more time, but this one is just about in the books. Well, how about this one? A fun one. These guys came in as underdogs, and they walk out as the winner.
They didn't care they were unranked. That's not what they were worried about. Oh, this team's ranked. They weren't looking at them any different. They were looking in to come in and get the W and execute. Great job believing they could come, Jesse, and knock them off.
Yeah, you're right, David. This team came in with something to prove, and they knew they had a national audience that was going to be paying attention to this game. What a great job going out under the lights, big-time stage against a ranked opponent, and really putting their A game out there on the field.
That's going to do it for us.